are using the TheKress spindle for a Magneto End cap. It's quite a heavy cut on there at the moment. A little bit of chatter as you can hear, but it's going okay. It's a very deep cut there. Gonna have to be careful on the next time it goes around there. It's okay. It's coping. Just. There we go, that's better. Shouldn't be taking that much off. Anyway, we'll see how things go. Here you can see we're making good progress here. Quite noisy. It's quite a good cut. I think we're doing about 15,000 RPM with a cutter, 4mm cutter. It's got a good feed rate on. It's got a couple of more cuts to, or a couple of more passes to go at 2 different levels, and then I'll be able to take a look at it. We'll see what it looks like. Well, we've finished the I've forgotten what program it's called, adaptive roughing, and you can see it's done the job quite nicely. There's a little bit of smoothing off to do, which I'll catch later. It's still got some finishing work to be done in the next part of the program, so it's looking very good. It's I'm well pleased with things so far. It's cut in metal. It hasn't gouged the part. It's looking fairly good. Proof of the pudding will be when I finish it and try and see if it'll fit into a Magneto. This is the second phase of this Magneto End cap. It's a little bit of finished work using a 2.5mm end mill. I think there's about 26,000 RPM there, 28,000 RPM. We'll see how things go, but it seems to be coping okay with that. Quite fast feed rates as well. It seems alright. There's actually more G-code in this finishing, or not finishing, but the smaller diameter cutter than there was in the roughing program, but it's cutting far less material and in less places. Basically, it's just doing around the inside diameter of the main body, and then it's going to come when it's finished this last pass and do the inside of here, plus the inside of the bore, plus the this part here where there's a like counter bore runs through from one side of the job. You can hear it's quite aggressive cutting at times, but it copes with it. Scares the living daylights out of you sometimes, but like when it does that, it's going. Okay, well here we have the old broken one alongside the new test piece, if you like. Now you can see around the outside here it's very faceted. I think this is a function of the adaptive roughing. From the looks of it, it doesn't actually generate a circular motion, it generates a series of straight lines, and that's both inside and out. And also there's quite a bit of chatter there from the small diameter cutter. However, the detail is there, you know, it looks pretty good. As you can see all around here, looking really good. And little detail on this side here. This has all come out. If I wanted to use this, I could quite easily dress it up with a file, smooth it all off, and you wouldn't know it had been machined. However, it should be much better than it is. So I think what I'll do is reinvestigate the program and leave about 4 or 5 thousandths of an inch all around for a finishing program, which will hopefully generate circular motion rather than the step motion. I might even put it into a sprue cam and see what I get from that. It's the problem I've got with sprue cam is I get so many collisions and various warnings that sometimes you think it's not worth running a program, and I don't know why I can't figure it out yet, but I'll get